Welcome to the MADRING. It's qualifying day here in Madrid and time to see who'll get that all-important pole on this brand new track.
Okay, I'm afraid we've dropped to P24. That's P24. Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
We're racing in Spain this afternoon at this brand new venue. It's been a brilliant weekend so far, but who can claim victory today? Welcome along, everyone, to the Spanish Grand Prix here at the MADRING. Let's take a look at the MADRING then. From the start, you're heavy braking into turn 1 and then on the power through turn 3, swooping round to the right for a little chicane 5 and 6. The track winds its way towards turn 10. Spectacular banking. Watch out for the cars going through there. And then high speed changes of direction all the way to turn 18 and 19, where if you're late enough on the brakes, that could be another overtaking spot. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, George Russell, and Antonelli, Hadjar, Sainz, Gasly, and Alex Albon, Colapinto, Leclerc, Liam Lawson and Ocon, Behrman, Alonso, Arvid Lindblad and Gabriel Bortoleto, Bottas, Perez, Tremnitz, Stroll, Beganovic and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson. Well, they've done so well this year, the 12th team. But that means that next year could be that little bit tougher. Because as we all know, the better you do, the higher you finish in the championship, the less development time in the wind tunnel you get the following season.
Absolutely right, Crofty. It's almost like, think of it like this, a success tax. It's a nice problem to have, isn't it, really? But that's what the team are going to face moving forwards. But look, they've shown their quality so far, and I'm sure even with that limited wind tunnel time, they'll be great.
Okay, let's try not to worry about being down here at the back. You've got the speed, you've got the car, so just take it easy and the race will come to you. You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake. Right, you've been pushing your luck on track limits too much, and we've been given a 3-second penalty. Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful. Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to. Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.5 seconds. Good job, nice overtake. We had an issue removing the right front wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us now and get back into this race. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it. This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.6 seconds. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, you're in ninth position. Colapinto ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 24.7 seconds. Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. And that's 8 laps to go. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 25.4 seconds. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. And we're in P20. P20. Albon just ahead. Push for that position. That's Hamilton behind. Less than a second separates you. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 7 laps to go. Looks like we're experiencing an ERS software glitch. Okay, we have a problem with ERS. We have a problem with the ERS. And gap to the car in front, 7.6 seconds. We fixed the problem with the ERS, it should be back online now. Okay, P15. You're in P15. Okay, Hulkenberg just ahead. Push, push. Okay, gap ahead, 6.8 seconds. That's Hamilton behind. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.9 seconds. Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.9 seconds. You have critical damage to the floor, be careful. Blue flag, blue flag. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. P9, you're running P9, keep going. Colapinto just ahead, let's go. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 39.7 seconds. That's Stroll behind you. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
It was a joy to watch today, honestly, because the driver was clearly able to read the conditions well on track, to use the information properly from the team, and usually come up with the right solution at the right time.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again because Max Verstappen is back on the top step. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
A sponsor is interested in backing our team.
Bad news, I'm afraid. They were dissatisfied with the terms we sent over. You'll have to let us know if you want to go back in for them. I'll await your word. Okay, we've sent out counteroffer. Try not to worry. I bet a back and forth is normal. That's business after all. I'll be back if I hear anything.
A sponsor sees potential in us and wants to explore a partnership.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.